This week we're going to move into the master bath and try to tackle that, and hopefully we'll get onto the powder room. And we're going to try to knock out the septic and some utilities. Self-cleaning toilet, you push a button.
I'm excited.
I'm so ashamed of myself. I committed the most unforgivable sin ever. I bought this, I didn't build it. So we already had the faucets that had to be an 8-inch wide set faucet, and we already had the bathtub material on order. What happened is we had a quote come in for a full-length vanity top with the sinks installed, and it was $1,100. And this vanity by itself was $400 with a perfect top and the sink included and the holes drilled. So I committed the unforgivable sin of buying and not building. So please forgive me, and if anybody out there is interested in plans, I could always make something very similar, maybe with a wood top, and share those plans with you. I am so sad that I had to do this, but there really was no other option besides waiting like 8 weeks and having to pay 3 times as much just for the top. So, as much as I like building, sometimes you just gotta do the most practical choice.
So it's pretty quick and easy though. Got these little clips you can buy at the store. They're nice for hanging doors. I had a bunch left over, so I'm burning them up. But now once you get your jamb, your hinge side all leveled up and everything, then you gotta go ahead and get your reveal done from the inside, and you can work around. So come on in here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. When you're hanging doors, it's real important that you get your hinge side nice and level, and then you'll come in here and you go, okay, you see the reveal here? So you want this reveal to be good, so we're probably going to bring this jamb up just a little bit. And then you want your reveal, obviously, to look nice all the way down the door. And we can shim that to fit before we screw it in. See that? So you want to have a nice straight line. Because you don't want it to come down and be like too tight or, you know, really big. Won't look good when it's all done. Hanging doors, pretty easy job, but it's just gotta make them look nice in the end.
Okay. Cool. That's good. They're beautiful here. And move me. So a big job this week has just been filling all the nail holes, sanding, caulking any gaps, and then putting a finish coat on, just really making this trim look bright white, clean and crisp. Amazing that these are just regular old 1x boards, but they've made it look really nice by finishing them right. You know what it does, Paul, is it makes that tiny bathroom look so much bigger.
It does.
because of the movement. Yeah?
I love it.
Knocking stuff off the list. Really need to pick a different wall color though in there. You know what I'm feeling in here? I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but like is like a really dark charcoal paint on the walls, and then the floor would pop. Am I crazy?
No.
And then like the vanity be the lighter wood. I decided to go with 2 vanities in this bathroom just because one of us is neat and one of us isn't, and that way the messy person doesn't overflow into the neat person's vanity. My original goal was just to do like a wood vanity with a vessel sink on top, but we already had the faucets and they're really nice faucets, so I didn't want to give those up. So we'll do the vessel sink in a different bathroom. You know, the stars aligned, this matched the bathtub cover, it matched the bathroom, it was exactly the look that I was going for. If I was to build, it would be something very similar. So just the stars aligned, and I figure, you know what, here's one get out of jail free card for me. So when you look in the bathroom from this way, you can't even see where the toilet is. So it's not quite like a private toilet closet, but it's pretty close. And I didn't want to, you know, close the
But you
bathroom.
could come in the toilet and I could be right here and be like, hey.
It's a way of forcing you to close the bathroom door. You're either behind it or you're closing it.
You could really surprise somebody.
So, oh, I gotta show you this. This is not something children ever need to know about.
The quickie and the deep.
It's the ActiClean toilet, and you just put this cartridge of cleaner in it, and when you need to clean the toilet, you push the clean button in it, and it cleans it. Obviously we don't have a water room right now, so we can't do it, but I'm excited to see how that works out, and I love how it's just built in. Just got a couple things left to do in the master bathroom. We got the light fixture hung. We're getting the top for the tub, so it'll be an inset tub, and we've got to seal the tile and get some mirrors and some vanity lights, and this master bath is done. I can hardly believe it.
This pattern is called a Herringbone pattern, and unlike the standard grid pattern, what we're doing is we're breaking up these lines, and this pattern actually helps prevent cracking in the grout lines. In the powder room, Anna chose something a little different, and what we've done here is this is a herringbone pattern installed in a harlequin style, which is diagonal to the corners. I think it's a very interesting pattern. It really draws the eye. And what I found is when you install your herringbone pattern and you run these lines parallel with the wall, it kind of loses the pattern. It just looks confusing to me, to where if it's installed on the diagonal like this, you can really see the chevron pattern a lot more clearly. It's very artistic. Did you see the transition strips? Anyway, they were kind of a challenge because these elevations are slightly different. So the transition strips had to be slightly angled when they went in. And so that means this is a compound miter, and I also had to adjust the channel that it's driven into here, and I'm going to show you an example of that. This metal channel gets screwed down where you can or glued down in this case because there's heat pipes in this floor. So we had to actually build a big structure here and then to hold these channels down until the glue dried. This is what the underside of this looks like, and it just simply drives into the metal channel just like that.
Can I talk to you for a second in the bathroom?
Yeah, look at this.
Don't be mad, but here, stand here. Like you're using the sink.
Something's keeping you up at night?
Just stand there like you're using the sink, okay? Okay, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get by you.
Is that very
Yeah, and then there's like a shower door here, so it's like, oh, I'm trying to get in the shower, but this shower door swings to there. Anyway, what I'm saying is when we bumped this tub out, the tub was supposed to sit inset. We lost about 8 inches. Now I know this is still code, we're still at our 30 inches, but it's really tight, and I'm not happy with it. So,
Sounds like it's a custom build.
well, this is our forever home. This is the bathroom that we're going to use constantly. If there's like any hesitation, I mean, now's the time to fix it. Right now it's a matter of just putting the vanity out and move it into a different bathroom that needs a vanity and come up with something that actually does work for the space, something that's a little narrower. I'm also feeling like it's too like fake in here. We need some more wood brought in. So what do you think if we take this, we put it in the powder room, where we don't have to look at it that often, and then we build like a wood vanity that's kind of rustic with some farmhouse sinks that sit on top, and go with that.
Sure.
That works for you?
Yeah.
So the vanity didn't quite work in the master bath as we hoped. Well, I've been dying to put a different paint on the walls in the powder room. I feel like a dark charcoal color would be amazing, and then this white would really pop with it. So this story might have a happy ending after all. Paul just finished the grout in the powder room, and once it's dry, we're going to try and see if that vanity will work in here. So we're behind on everything on this house because they keep adding special touches, and my sister officially sent out wedding invitations that state our residence as the location for a bridal shower in 3 weeks. So we called up some of our friends that do septics, and we're going to hire it out, and it's going to get done this week too. So I actually found this sink, and we can use it for the master. If I can find another one, we can use it for the master bath vanity. But it's like a, what do they call it, a semi-mount, where it sits up on the countertop like this, and then our vanity would only have to be that deep. So I think that would work pretty good. I just have to find another one, or find somebody that will send me another one in Alaska. But this is our pantry, and it's looking good. I love there's no transition here. Septic's in, toilets in, tubs in, vanities out. We made some big progress this week on our house. The plumbing is getting really close, and we're going to be able to flush the toilet and deep clean it really soon.
Yeah, it'll be really nice having water.
So next week we're going to switch gears and work on the kitchen, and hopefully we'll get appliances installed and cabinets made and move in the week after. Probably not, but we shall see you next week. We appreciate you watching. Thank you.
See ya.
I'll call Jen.
Just right there.
Have you ever thought they might want to hang out with me? Did you get Hannah yet? You got a present for me. This is like chiropractor practice. Don't push it over. Oh. It's been tough working out here with like 8 guys and a toilet that's all hooked up, but there's no septic. So you gotta be like conservative about how much water you're drinking. I shouldn't be using this tool.
Yeah, need a man in here?
I always need a man. I hate no man's land.
You need me to take this plug out?
It was a really nice vanity until I realized it was layers of cardboard. Thanks so much for watching, and we shall see you next week.
See you later.